All right. All right, what's up, chat? All right. Listen, this is going to be a very short stream. Maybe like 20 minutes or so. There's just something that I'm thinking about bringing to the channel. I'm a huge baseball fan. And there's not a lot of live streams out there, but I know out there on YouTube, I know we have baseball fans out there. I do. And I know there's some diehard, like, baseball sim guys out there. And I want to find you. Because if you're into baseball simming and stats and building teams and everything else, this is the game for you. This is the game for you. Out of the Park Baseball. This is Out of the Park 22. The new one probably will drop, I'm guessing, March, I think. I'm just throwing a guess. So, you know, we got a few months. But this is a game that I got into. I've been back into it recently. Especially in the off season. I really miss baseball when it's not here. So, what I want to do to you guys, today's the 23rd of December. I got plans later. You probably won't see me live tonight. If you do, it's going to be a late night. So anyway, everybody that comes to my channel, watch the past broadcast and everything else, you know, there's 12, 13 of you that watch the video. Thank you very much. Happy holidays to everyone. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to go live. That's why I kind of wanted to go live while I have about a half hour. Because tomorrow we're doing some Christmas stuff at my parents', and then I work on Christmas Day. So I work Christmas Day, and then when I get home on the 26th, that's going to be our Christmas Day here at my house. We get to hang out, kids open up their presents, mother, daughter, and her boyfriend are coming over for dinner. So we're going to be celebrating Christmas all day on the 26th. Possibly, if things settle down, I would like to go live on the 26th at night. Probably won't be till late. I will see how things go, but it is Christmas. And then the 27th just kind of depends. So basically for the rest of the year, I don't want you guys to think I'm gone. It's the holidays. Everybody's home. So streaming when I can during the days, during the weekdays, what you guys are used to. I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming this week. So I just wanted to put a video out there, let you guys know that I'm here. Just look for the notifications. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. All the description or my Twitter link is on my homepage in the top right. Just click on the little Twitter because I usually do tweet out. So I did finish a run of BioShock. I'm thinking since it's such a short game, I would like to run through it and in the new game plus and run through BioShock 1, and then we'll jump into BioShock 2. That's still in the works, plans, I should say. But yeah, I wasn't gonna go live. I just want to go live right now. I was sitting there messing around with baseball stuff, and I thought, you know what? Let's go live to YouTube. Let's go say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube, and hello, everyone. If you come across this video and you don't know who I am, and you're still here, then you're listening. I'm Demolition D. I'm new to YouTube. We're trying to build our community up. I play a variety of games. It's pretty much when I'm in the mood to play, I play it. And if it's going well, then we do it. We play it. But feel free to check out we've been streaming on YouTube now since I think around October 30th or something like that. End of October, early November. Can't remember when the first stream was. We don't stream on Twitch anymore. We're still over there, but we don't stream. I like YouTube much better. So we're gonna kick some butt on YouTube. Anyways, so what this game's about, this is basically you just build your squad. You just basically run your team. It's a baseball sim. It's not this game is for the baseball diehards or people that want to play it. There's a lot of this game that I don't probably know about. Right now, what we're doing right now is I'm running the Red Sox. I'm a Red Sox fan, but it's still in year one. And I just recently started playing it again. And then there's the online game, or it's called Perfect Perfect game. I can't remember what it's called. I'll show you guys while we're live. You'll see it. It's basically where you have your cards and you do the same thing here. You build your lineup. We'll explain it when we get to it. But anyways, let's just show you what this is all about. So we are in year 1. Right now the Red Sox are struggling. Red Sox are struggling. Here's a schedule. No, that's not what I want to see. I want to see standings. Here we go. Red Sox. Here we go. All the damn Yankees. So right now, Boston's 33-35. We started out pretty strong. Pretty strong. You can sim through some games and just let it roll if you'd like. Or what you're about ready to see is how you do a game in this. So there is so much customization in this game. You can create. You can play different type of seasons. There is stuff out there where you can play. If you want teams from the early 1900s, you can do that. Like me growing up as a kid, loving baseball, playing baseball, played in college. But when I was a kid, I absolutely loved baseball. Like probably a lot of you, if you're watching this video right now, you're a baseball fan, or you're just a diehard fan of demos, and I appreciate you. Like and subscribe. But yeah, so you can do anything you want. You can create a team. But right now, we are the Red Sox. I am the general manager. We are in year 1. Let's see. Here's our lineup. This is pretty much how it rolls. This is how it rolls. I'm gonna show you the very basics. The very basics. Why did the music stop? Now it's playing. Okay. Here are the basics. You have your 26-man roster. This is my roster. Down here, this is my lineup. 1 through 9. With DHs. Without DHs, there's your lineup. So basically, you set your lineup, right? Over here, in the middle, you got your lineup. So when Vasquez is getting tired, I got to have somebody to put him in, because if I'm simming a game or if I'm actually playing it, which I'll show you how to do it, you need somebody to be ready just in case, if you do sim it. So you got options on what to do. I got him that he's gonna come in when he's tired. Some of these I got like every 3rd game. Devers hasn't really hurt me. I got Gonzalez coming in every 20th game. So that's basically how that works. And on the far right, which just down below the camera right here, is your pinch hitters. You can put them in order, who your pinch hitters would be. Like I said, there's a lot of this where I'll show you what simming a game does. And then you got to set your lineup so they'll actually just do their thing. So this is, if you love baseball stats, this is what this game is all about. But there's strategies, your transactions. I haven't got any trade stuff yet. Right now, over here on the right, my injured list. Chris Sale. I'm waiting for him to come back. He's got 2 days left. I need him to come back. So you can manage your minor league team. So basically, it's however you can dive into this and do absolutely every little detail in a game that you can think of running a baseball organization, from the single A, double A, triple A, and even the smaller leagues. You can run it. There'll be a draft in the off season, or a free agency in the off season. You got the draft in the summer. So anything you can think of, you can do it in this game. So right now, let's see. Strategies, I just love them at default. These are default. Strategies is what you want to do, is matter how your team plays when you sim them. So that is the very gist of this game. Where are we at? What month is this? All right, right here at the very top. Right here. It is Wednesday, June 16th, 2021. So this is, we're in June right now. We are 33-35. I want to see what my record is. Not the schedule. Standings. Here we go. You can see right now, like I said, we're 33-35. We're 9 games out. But the thing is, Tampa Bay is 42-26. Like, we could make a run. If we come down here to the wild card, yeah, we're 4.5 games out. But we're not even mid-season yet. Not even mid-season yet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to continue. I'm going to show you what a game does. And since I got limited time, I'm going to kind of sim ahead. Here's what we got. This is the cool part, that things will play out for you. All right. So obviously you got the lineups right here to your left. The opposing teams over on the right. You can swing away. You can tell them to take a pitch. You can bunt for a hit. You can tell them to do whatever you want. All right. When you have to sub somebody out, you click on your team. And then over here, if I want to sub a batter, you click on one of the green pluses. And then you just sub them out. That's easily how you do it. Pitching. This is my pitching on to the right. My starter's right here. All right. Perez is starting. If I want to put somebody in the bullpen, I have it set up to where they have to warm up. You can have it set to where they're instantly ready to go. I don't like that. I mean, this is a baseball sim. So all you do is drag and drop into the bullpen. You can warm up 2 pitchers. They will get tired in the bullpen. They will get tired in the bullpen. So, but anyways, that's your basic lineup. So let's get back to the game. So what I typically do is, let's start out this way. I just click at bat. What happens is it'll be a count that's just generated, and it'll just be either a walk, strikeout, or a hit, you know, but something's going to happen in the game. Hit at bat, and here you go. Getting ready. Come on, Red Sox. Let's go. Playing Atlanta. Before I started the stream, we beat Atlanta 2-1. So he struck out. There is some audio and baseball audio in the game. You probably can't hear it. That's okay. You're not missing anything. Hopefully you can. I got music turned on a little bit. So click on next. Let's go at bat and see what happens here. Oh, back-to-back strikeouts. Who's pitching for the Braves right now? Let's see. Ian Anderson is pitching right now. Ian Anderson, right down here, right here, underneath the screen, where my cursor's at. This son of a gun is 1-7 this year, with a 5.7 ERA, and he just struck out my first 2 batters. Bogart's who I have leading off, who's been pretty darn good. He's actually leading the All-Star voting for his position right now. Yeah, Cordero. So obviously, just like in baseball, he's cold. But I haven't really got a chance to, didn't really have to mess with the team yet. I kind of want to let him play out. So let's go ahead and see what he does. He's going to be a ground out, so they took us 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to show you an inning on the bottom of the first, and then I'll kind of sim it ahead. I'll show you what I do. So right here, now that we're pitching, you can pitch around him, pitch to the batter, pitch to contact. Hell, you can even hit the batter if you want to. You can hit the batter if you want to. Intentionally walk. Anything in baseball you think about, you can do it. Atta baby. Atta baby. And I will tell you this. Managing when you're playing the game in your 7th, 8th, and 9th inning, managing your team actually, it makes a difference. Like, I called for bunts and everything else. Anyway, let's see. What is... Man, so Perez is 3-7 this year with a 4.5 ERA. I gotta watch the clock. Oh, please get out. There we go. Nice. We gotta watch these Braves. Braves won the World Series this year. Who's up? Riley's up next. Riley's up right now. Here we go. And I tell you, the other night, not last night because I was at work, but the night before, I was playing this for a couple hours, just sitting here. I was playing it. We had a walk-off. The players ran onto the field. It was amazing. I mean, I just absolutely get into it. All right, so obviously there's a lot to do in this game as far as running a baseball organization, putting your team together, and then putting them into action. You can manage the games. If you want to sim it, you just click on more right up here. You can pick which inning you want to go to. Let's go to the 8th inning. Generated. All right. Red Sox are losing. We're down 4. We're down 4-0. We're down 4-0. Perez is still pitching, and he's at the plate right now. All right, you got to pay attention to that because we're playing against we're home, or we're away in a National League park playing National League team, so our pitchers have to bat. I honestly think I think both leagues. I think the pitchers should always bat, but that's a discussion if you guys ever want to talk about. All right, so we're gonna click on there. We're in the 8th inning. We're gonna bring in Taylor. We're gonna let Taylor warm up. And we're going to let our closer warm up, just in case. We're going to let these cats warm up. We go to here. Perez is batting. Let's see. Who do I want to put in there? In red is who is actually playing. Chavez. We're going to put Chavez in. We're going to click the greens. Pinch hitter. Here we go. Game action. Let's see what happens. We're in the top of the 8th. Here we go. Come on, Chavez. And he bloops it into left field. All right. Good call. I'm amazing. I'm a legend. Here we go. We got 4 runs to get. It's going to be hard. Bogaerts, you need to step up your game, bub. Let's go. Bogaerts struck out. Super neat. Super neat. Thanks, Bogaerts. Good job, bub. Good job. Good job. All right, Cordero. Cordero's batting over here. You look over here. 175. 175. That's something I'm going to have to take a look at. Now, I think he's replacing somebody who's tired. I forget who's out there. I honestly forget who's out there. So, would I love to pinch hit him right now? Would I love to substitute him in there? Do I have a left fielder? I don't. I don't. Verdugo? You know what? Verdugo, you think he can play if the game will let me put him in left? Even though he's tired, he's resting right now. He's resting. Tell you what, we'll just leave it to play. We'll just let it go. Let's see what Mr. 175 batting average does here. And he strikes out. We're definitely going to have to look into that. All right, JD. JD, I'm going to need you, bub. I'm going to need you, JD. Come on, baby. Hit it deep. Come on, baby. Take him deep. Take him deep. Strikes out. Wow. So this is pretty much a game that's not going to do so well. All right. So now, Perez, we took him out. We're going to bring in Taylor. Here's what we're going to do. Bring in Taylor. We are going to sit our closer. Because I don't want to get him tired. I don't want to get him tired. We'll probably lose this game. I know never say never, but yeah. Taylor's been doing pretty good for me. All right, there's out. Yeah, up here is yep. Here's your balls and strikes. How many outs you got? Runners. Tells you what you threw and how fast. But like I said, you can play this way. You can play the entire game this way if you'd like. Me, since there's just so much to do, and in our adult life, we have adulting, and we just can't sit here for 12 hours a day, right? So I do sim some games. If we're doing pretty well, I like to have control of the game, so I'll play a few games and then sim a few games. However you guys want to play it is however you want to do it, right? That's in the gap. That's a double. All right. There's 2 outs. We need to get this last out. Who's at the plate for back? Okay, back. All right, come on, baby. Come on. Get him out. Oh. Throw it. Lay it to plate. He is out by a country mile. Nice job, bro. Nice job. I gunned him down, dude. Gunned him down. Too bad it's still 4-0. We can't really get anything going. Top of the 9th. Here we go. Oh, Devers. Line out. Or just get her done. All right, Renfroe. What you got, bro? Hunter Renfroe, come on, baby. Wow, what a catch in right field, dude. He actually slid and caught that. What a catch. It's just Elena's game today. Vasquez, just Get it over with. He's going to let it keep going. All right, all right. A 2-out single to right field. Hernandez coming at the plate. Ooh. Another sliding catch to end the game. Atlanta took care of that game for us. They took care of us in that game. So we lost. So when the game's over, it gives you the stats. Yeah, you can see Anderson now 2-7. It just gives you the grasp, but right here's your stats. It'll give you the stats. And if you sim mini games and you want to check out any games that you simmed or a series, all you do is you go to your schedule, your scores and schedule, I think. You click on it and you'll be able to see the recap. You can see how well they did, right? And then obviously down here at the bottom is your pitching stats. You know, Perez is 3-8 this year. That's something we're gonna have to look into. He's not doing so hot. Even tells you the attendance, the weather, all the little game notes. So it gives it to you. It gives it to you, and it's pretty good. You got your game log, dude. It will break it all down by each inning of what happened. Substitutions, everything else. So, yeah, right now, we're 33-36. It's going to be a challenge. We're going to be, like I said, we're June 16th. So we're approaching the halfway point. We've got a couple more weeks till that happens. We're going to have to see how we can do to get the Red Sox in the playoffs. We're going to have to manage the team a little bit. Let's finish the day. Now, I have mine set up to no autosaves. So what I like to do is I like to save it manually. So all you do is you go to File, right here, Save Game. Save game. Save the game. All right. Limited time a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys what we do. Let's go to the screen. I'm going to show you the other thing that we love to do in this game. Another thing we like to do in this game. This is for people who like the card collecting games and playing online. This is what you do. Perfect team. This is what we want. My name is the Redlegs. That's just my game name. So what you do in Perfect Team, this is what you fellas do. You create a team. I am the Columbus Blue Sox, and even MLB The Show, and now in Out of the Park Baseball, whenever I create a fantasy team, we have the Columbus Blue Sox, and I think it's great. I would love to have a professional team in Columbus and love the Blue Sox. But you can customize your team, everything you want. Anyway, so you can fully customize all that. The cards that you get, there is a market for it. But you start the game out, you do collect cards. Upper right-hand corner right here is called Perfect Points. You earn those by stuff that you do each season. You can also enter like little mini tournaments. If you have like a bunch of bronze cards, silver cards, stuff that you're not going to play in the main part, you can play in these tournaments and it just runs through it and you can earn those perfect points. I can tell you right now, these perfect points, I had a whole bunch. I would probably say I haven't really touched this game since, I didn't even touch the game probably about June. From June until like 3 days ago. So a week before Christmas, from June to a week before Christmas, I never touched a game. My team was constantly playing and everything else, and I had like 360,000 perfect points, which is a shit ton to upgrade my team, and I did that. So anyway, real quick, guys, because I'm getting limited on time here. This is what you do. Let's go to scores and schedule. Okay, let's do this. So how this works is for today, and I can't remember when it starts. It might be 8 or 9 a.m. Eastern time. It starts simming because it's constantly playing. So what this is I have my team set up. So for the month of July, you play one season. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. 1 month in the game is 1 day. So, and I'm trying to remember to tell you this right. So, like for the month of July, it started today for this game. And then it's 20, maybe 20, as soon as this is done simming, I want to say it's like 20 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes in between each day. So once this is done simming, it's going to go off to the next day, which I think we're on the 15th right here. So we're right here. So as soon as that's done simming, the 16th is going to start. And then by, I think it's 10:30 tonight, will be the last game played, or the very last day of the month. So for one actual day, you play a month. It sims it all day long. All day long. I'm checking something here. All right. So my lineup and depth chart. So just like I showed you guys when you do career stuff, franchise mode, it's set up the same way. Like I got Jackie Robinson, Mike Trout, Tulowitzki. They got certain cards you can see right here. You know, he's the 100 card. There's a whole bunch of stats here. If I have time, we can go into it the next live stream we do this in. We can go a little bit more in detail. But I will say, no matter what type of card you got in here, it's still going to sim it. And like you do not play the game. Like, so when you saw me play as the Red Sox and I actually was playing the game, you don't do that here. Perfect team is you set your team up, and then every 15 minutes it's playing a game. If you make any changes, you just got to click submit team. So if I make any changes to my lineup or anything else, if I want to flop anybody out, then you got to make sure you submit team, and then it's ready to go. The only thing you got to worry about, there is a DH in perfect team. There is no pitchers batting. So all you got to do is worry about a lineup with righties and versus lefties. Your starting lineup, you can put them in any order, and then here they are, and then you can put in their utility. They're subbed. They're all just set for tired. Same with pitching, just like I showed you in franchise mode. 1 through 5 rotation, and then you have your bullpen, and you set that all up. Let's see if I could show you roster. No, let's go lineup. Let's see how Roy Campanella. All right, there is another way to show you guys this. I think it's for a roster. Let me see that. Let's do that, because I actually want to know roster. So on the right is all the cards that I own in the game. Just like if you play any Ultimate Team mode, all digital, these are all the cards that I own on the right hand side. If I ever want to just transfer somebody over, like say I wanted Corey Seager back into my 26-man roster, all I know is I drag somebody from the active roster of 26 guys, drag them over here, and then I drag Corey over there, and boom. Now, I will tell you, when you drag somebody and put them on your reserve roster, they have to stay there for 14 days. That's 14 days in the game, not actual real days. So basically, probably a couple hours or whatever it is. So, because remember, each actual day, real time, is 1 month in the game. So when you have to put somebody over here for 14 days, it's just in the game. So 2 weeks in the game. So, but anyways, you can manage all your stuff there. Pitching lineup. You even got strategies. I left everything default just to see how things roll. Right now, my team is actually doing really well. Columbus Blue Sox, we're 56-34. 56-34 right now. Our last 10 games is 7-3. Let's see. How do I check? Trying to remember this. There's a way to check. I don't want to waste your guys' time. There is a way to check. I know Jersey, remember, he's the one who told me how to do this. But there's a way to check and see how your team's been going since you started. The game started. Since the game came out earlier this year. And I can't remember what it is. But anyways, it's one of these drop downs. And I don't remember what it is. But you click on it and it will show what you've been doing. It's like I've won the World Series a few times. So it's still simming. It's been doing this. I don't know why it's taking forever, but it does. Usually when this happens in between days, it only takes like 10 seconds. Here recently I've been clicking on it and it's still stuck on simming. So, but anyway, so yeah, we're in first place. Blue Sox. I really wanted to show you how it was all played out for you guys. But yeah, so we go to my schedule here. We can look at let's look at our last loss here. Just like you do in franchise mode. Tells me what Larkin's done. Just tells you what each... This is what I want to see. Langston. Yeah, there's got to be a way to show this. His entire career. I'm pretty sure there's a way to look at this for his entire career. You click on his card. So since he's been on my team, we're actually in the year 2059 right now. We're in 2059 right now. So... also, your cards, it'll show you on the left-hand side here. If you need to go to the market, it'll show you what your card's been averaging. So the last 10 sales that people have gone in the market, about 5,000 perfect points. What's the market, you ask? It's this right here. Oh, let me get rid of this. I thought I could refresh this. What's here? There we go. I was on my auctions. So anyways, you can customize if you need to look for a specific position, their value, or you can just search a player. Otherwise, you leave it default, and it starts from the most expensive down. There is a market for it. These are biddings. I usually like looking for buy nows. Let's say this Verlander card. Or Vandermeer card. So he's from 1942. So you look at his stats and you're like, I want to see, maybe he's cheaper. Click on find all cards. All the cards that are in the market for this guy, they will list them for you. You can look for buy now. If you want to put in a bid, you can type in a bid and submit it right there. But other than that, it's pretty cool to look through the market. I really enjoy it. You can buy packs in this game. I don't buy packs. The only time I buy packs is if I earn perfect points for doing stuff in the game. They give you currency that you can purchase with real money for the game. You can actually earn all of that. So, but anyways, guys, that is out of the park baseball. That is a little introduction. I want to do this more on stream. I know there's baseball sim guys out there, guys and girls. And we're going to be doing this. We're going to mix this up. We'll be doing our Red Sox franchise, see if we can make the playoffs, and then we'll check on our perfect team as we go along. So, anyways, if I don't talk to you guys, listen. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, be safe out there, and I can't wait to see you guys next. Like I said, family's going to be home all week. I work on Christmas Day. Christmas Day for us is the 26th. So, yep. That's it. I miss you guys already. I know it's a short stream. I just want to say hi, kind of show you this.